and girls, children all ages. Of course, I'm your favorite random man, future king of YouTube. Terrence was in the building today. I hope you guys have a nice day where you're from. So sorry, my allergies is really messing me up. I was trying to wait till I get better, but I really wanted to cover this video. I do find it funny that my last video of Avengers was it was this past Monday, but Tuesday we had a new trailer drop for a new character for Avengers. Then I'm gonna talk all about that, and I'm gonna do something a little bit different this time with this trailer. Excuse me. I'm gonna read some of the comments that stood out to me, and I'm gonna do a quick little reaction to it. But before we go on with today's video, guys, I definitely want to talk about what's going on. So I'm going to take a break, but I won't be taking that break. I'll probably say after I finish all my Resident Evil videos coming up. I'll do more about that in the update video that I'm working on, and I'm gonna express like what the stuff I'm trying to work on too as well. So with that being said, done again, sorry for those kind of stuff. So so do my best. Shout it out to Steve. So it's gonna be kind of hard to do that as well. But I'm talking about a whole lot of stuff once I get through with this video. I'll talk about. But yeah, let's get to the talking. Let me stop the talking. Let's get to the watching. All right. I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm actually kind of excited that we got Jane Foster THOR here. So Sqaure has fallen.
The end of days would cast the 10 realms into ice and darkness. Instead, it was fire.
I do like this motion comic they got going.
Odinson never returned from Earth, and without his son to protect Asgard from outside influence, the All-Father went mad.
Okay.
Mjolnir chose me to take up the mantle, but it was too late. Odin had locked the All-Mother away and declared those loyal to her as his enemy. And if he had to destroy
Odin design look kind of, his comic design do look good though.
So be it.
Okay, wait, stop. Why is Hulk purple? I know we got to finish. I just want to say, why is he purple? But looking at this, when the first time I looked at it, I was like, okay, so why is Hulk purple? Why does this look different? But I'm gonna say my thoughts for that.
Used to fighting battles. I was used to facing down darkness.
What happened to his arm?
But this, even I had to admit, I needed help. So, I made a deal with the last person in the 10 realms I would ever turn to.
No, for me, I thought that was hell. That's why I really thought, yes. That's why I kind of spoiled it for you. Yes, it's Loki.
My father always said, if a man can't smile without making you uneasy, that man is rotten to the core. But sometimes you have to make compromises. And compromises have a price. I didn't want to pay, but you can't trick the god of mischief.
Wait a minute.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Avengers, follow me.
I don't see Spider-Man or Black Panther right there. All right, so guys, let's talk about this because again, this new character is coming out the 28th, which is pretty much next week. The one thing I said in my my last Avengers video that I put up, I either was the last one or I want to say it was the last one or part 43. I can't remember right now, but I did say that I feel like with Marvel's Avengers, they're going back to the drawing board. And I feel like I happen they're not giving up on this game because I haven't given up on this game. I express how much I still love it despite the glitches and stuff, and everything I had to go through. But the one thing that bothered me, and I said this in my last video, like, you made all this hype about Spider-Man, and he doesn't even get a story mission. I hope that they give Spider-Man a story mission and further down the line. But I am excited about my THOR, of course, Jane Foster's THOR. So I am excited about it. But I do want to go back and because when the first time I watched this, the first time I saw this, I was like, is this from another alternate reality, or this is another universe? That's the one thing I was really thinking about when I really wasn't sure until we got to this. But oh, wait, let me see what you play right. He said, "Oh, the son." Yeah, okay, yeah. So what she was saying that THOR didn't come back. It didn't dawn on me that this wasn't alternate reality after I saw how the Avengers looked. and when the scene, we won't get to that in a bit. But I didn't think it was, I thought this was just their version of Jane Foster, or was this just an alternate version? I didn't know for sure, but again, it didn't dawn me to again watching this video. So I didn't know in Marvel's interpretation that if THOR didn't stop nobody from interfering, so some type of way Odin went mad. So maybe Odin is probably no, not Odin. I'm sorry. Maybe Loki is looking for Jane. I don't know. But yeah, I want to talk about these. Yeah, right here, like right here, like so these like I'm figuring these different Avengers outfits. So I guess these are Avengers for a different work. What was that character from Dexter's Lab? Like, was like the Incredible Kronk or something like that? That's what he reminds me of. So then you got THOR with his arm cut off. I'm assuming that's THOR. Because obviously because those you don't know, that Jane was using her power to slow down her cancer. So I think I can't remember to say the more times she stayed in it, she got lost in that. I guess she got lost in that some type of way. But eventually Jane did beat her cancer, because I think she came to new Valkyrie in the comics. So like I said, so I wonder. So I'm guessing, because again, right here, I know I kind of spoiled it for y'all, and that's my bad. I thought this was hell, but by the horns, I saw that's Loki, obviously. So Loki kills Odin. So in this universe, is Loki the king of Asgard? That's what I want. Is he the king? Because those you remember, there was like maybe 2 or 3 missions. I think, yeah, say 3 missions in the game where you gotta deal with like a false Thor, but Loki is known for transforming into he can transform into different people. So will we be fighting against Loki in this DLC? I am really there's me that's really excited, and I wonder where this story is going to go. And so like I said, so obviously she made a deal with Loki to stop Odin, and was she supposed to give was Jane supposed to give Loki the hammer? But she said, nah, I bumped that, I'm out. So I don't know. I am I'm really figuring out where the story is. So but I want to read some of these comments. Just give me a second. I'm gonna read some of these comments, and I'm gonna give my reaction to some of these comments. Okay, so like I said, I want to read this. It had a lot of comments, but the one that I put forward, and one that really stuck to me, when are they going to realize the main problem is that? Sorry, when are they going to realize the main problem with the game wasn't the character, it was the insufficient content? And I agree with that. Some of the content is not worthwhile, because the main thing they got is just like skins, and some of the skins, depending on which character you want to get it for, is not really worth it. It's like, whatever. So I get that. Like, I believe with Avengers, with this game in particular, it does need more content. Like I said, I'm not complaining. It's good that we have characters. I'm fully with that, but I just think, again, it needs more than just character. It need more content. Like I said, I happen not giving up on the game. Say, well, at least, like I said before, well, at least they haven't given up on the game. I'll give it that. But still, it still need more heroes and villains, which I definitely agree. Definitely need more villains, and we haven't seen the games before. Marvel has a huge library of characters. Let's see more of them. Put the Fantastic Four in this game, and Dr. Doom. I'll be back on it ASAP. Again, that's a good comment. The one thing, because the only villains we actually have, I think right now, because I think before then was just Monica, that you can fight against was Monica, Abomination, and Taskmaster. And then I know through other updates you can fight against Maestro, and then recently I know you can fight against Claw. So again, this is not a bad comment. I think we say it's pretty much good. Because again, like we do need more villains and more. Like I said, we're getting the heroes, which I'm again not mad about. We do need more like villains. Like I said, Marvel has a huge roster, and I think one of the things is maybe they're not allowed to maybe they're not allowed to use some of these villains. Because again, it's like I'm sorry, you're fighting like Abomination clones, and then one mission you fight against a Taskmaster clone or something like that. So we do need more villains, and I don't know if they either setting up for the second game, but because I would love to see like the Sqaures and the Kree get involved. That's something I really love to see personally. Me. Here's another one. Yeah, then we got one more to this. The biggest problem is that their characters aren't that diverse. The first new characters we got is 2 different Hawkeyes, and now there's another Thor. Why not Ghost Rider or a magic user of any kind? Good point. I again, you can't really argue with this. Because again, we got 2 different Hawkeyes. I think one of the questions that me and my brother talked about was like, it's like they should like. Hawkeye should have been within the release roster. He should have been with the crew ASAP. So that's what he and I are saying. Like, I think he might would have done better because then we got Kate Bishop. Again, mind you, when Kate Bishop and Hawkeye came out, I think it left another surge for the game. So I think that was pretty cool that they have, because like again, me and my brother, because I think during my initial recordings, I was playing it long time, because I think he got done doing after he got done playing the main game, he stopped playing it for a bit. Then when Kate came out, he's playing a lot more. When Hawkeye came out, he's playing a lot more than that. So was I. And I was just playing more than just for the I was playing just more than my recorder. I was having fun playing just randomly, just taking time working on it. So I agree, because we do need more characters. We do need more. Because like I say again, like we got Spider-Man, but he had no story mission, which I hope they do. Like Spider-Man needs a story mission, he does, and just to hammer on this a lot more. My greatest, because those who watched my last video, it was fun to edit, but I didn't have fun. I'm being real with you, because Spider-Man has some missions, but they're not story missions, and it didn't really tie in like the Black Panther mission was even though it was long, but it was fun to play. I enjoyed it besides the lag and the glitches I had to go through. It was fun. It was good to play. But I get where people are going at. We need different varieties, because now we got 2 different Thors, we got 2 different Hawkeyes, and I honestly believe that She-Hulk is going to be the next character to get. This is the last comment we're going to read right here. So this game solely survives on MCU. Remember when the devs say, "Oh, this game is different," it won't ride the MCU bandwagon. Sorry for my bad reading, because I'm trying not to stiff like I just did there. So again, I do remember that. I agree and disagree with this comment, just because again, like I get when they said that. I was like, okay, they're not gonna run just the MCU characters, so we just gonna use like when they said that, my mind's like, okay, so maybe just get some random characters that's gonna be see in Avengers games. Look at games like Ultimate Alliance. We saw different characters, not just the first one, but the second one. We saw characters we thought we'd never get a chance to play as, and then we got Avengers. Let's look at it. I'm trying to pick out characters because who's on there. Then we got Ghost Rider. God, we had Blade. I get it. It wasn't a Avengers game, but matter of fact, here's a better one. Remember the old school arcade? Like it was like Captain America and the Avengers. Then we had Vision. Excuse me, I think it was Iron Man, Vision. It was somebody else. Iron Man, Vision, Captain America, and Hawkeye. So like, get like characters like Vision, that something like that. That would have been great to have. Like I get what they were saying, and I think the reason they're going this route of using MCU's characters, like, because I remember they already announced Black Panther, they already announced Hawkeye. These was already in the works. So I think the reason they want to bring people in because everybody's excited for it though. I am. And almost forgot. And one of the ultimate lines, the first one, I can't remember which console it was. You can play as Moon Knight, so that was fun. But I get what he's saying with this, but also I disagree too because again, like Thor's coming out, everybody's excited for it. We need to. We're like, no, of course we're gonna have it because I guarantee you. The next character we're going to get is going to be She-Hulk. So I really think that's what's going on with this as well. So again, these are some good comments. Like I said, like a lot of these I agree with, and it's like this last one I agree and disagree with. So I get what they're saying with this. So like I said, I'm happy they did give up. But like I said in my previous recordings during my Avengers run, I thought that was a bug. I was trying to start flipping out. But I feel like they need to do this just to bring fans in. But the one thing I always felt like we gotta do more than just bring us characters. Like one of the comments said, we need more than just characters. We need more content. And I don't know if they're ever gonna mention it, but like during the Black Panther DLC, War for Wakanda. Monica's supposedly alive, so they're not really to me. I'm just saying, we don't know where this takes place at. Is this before they, like, it's just after they beat? This is for the Hawkeye event. I wish they explain where this takes place at. But other than that, yeah. So these are good comments. I don't disagree with them. I really don't. I really don't. So we're gonna wrap this up because the one thing I think Marvel needs to do with us for Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix need to do. I'm happy they didn't give up on this game. I'm happy again that we're seeing some content, but again, it's gonna take more than just characters. You know, look at Mass Effect for example. Sure, they gave us another character, but they gave us good content with great storytelling. So I am hoping that we can get more news on some more character content coming, because I know that I think like somewhere in the beginning of the year, I can't remember what they supposed to have another roadmap event. They're talking about what's coming up, what's happening here and that and the other, but we never got that. But again, I knew they kind of went back. I feel like they went back to the drawing board and say, okay, what can we do to bring the fans back in? Because I guarantee y'all that Jane Foster is going to bring people back in, but the one thing I do not want to see is her play be like have the same thing as Thor. Make her be different. Do something different with it, so that way, you know, it can get somebody coming back. Because again, you know, yes, we had two different Hawkeyes, but they had two different abilities, so that was cool. I mean, like they were similar and not similar. They pretty much have like their abilities were different, but they both had swords and stuff. Make her different and make her say, oh yeah, we want to play this character. No, I think that's one thing that they really need to work on. I really believe that She-Hulk is going to be the next character that we get. It shouldn't be a surprise to no one. Again, I would love to see another Vision. I want to see Ultron. Give us Ultron. I want to see Ultron in this. Like, give us something to work with. Like, because supposedly I think Ant-Man was supposed to be a rumored character, but I don't think it's going to be. But you know what Ant-Man, I'm talking about, the first Ant-Man. But I don't know, guys. Am I gonna play this? Yes, I am. I'm going to play this, but I won't be recording anything soon because I'm really focused on trying to get Resident Evil done. And as for Honey Pop, don't worry, that's coming. Just me and I got some videos already made. Just me and Ultra was trying to take a break with all that stuff. But anyways, guys, I have rambled on long enough. Tell me, are y'all gonna play this game? I feel like not this game. Are you gonna play this game? I feel like some of y'all are, because there are people still playing Avengers. But yeah, guys, I love it. I love how the character looks. I hope the character looks really good, and as we get ready to play her, because she's coming out this Tuesday, so I'm excited for it. I really am. So make sure you like, share, subscribe, come to Ransom. We do have this. We do have those cookies. Hashtag Victorious Kitchen, guys. Love you so much. Keep looking out for my Resident Evil videos, guys. And once I have an update video coming up soon. I'm going to be taking like at least a 3-week break because I really need it. I've been pushing out for too long. And I love you guys. Do some love. See you in the next one. And please, y'all stay ready. See you in the next one.